The girl nobody saw
night,
and the
huh?
billionaire nobody
Yeah,
helped.
nonstop.
The
We
invisible
appreciate it.
girl.
Of course.
Ilara was invisible. In a city of 8 million people, she was the girl who wiped tables before you sat down. The shadow that swept sidewalks after midnight. The face you never remembered. She worked 18 hours a day, moving between diners and cleaning shifts, every coin carefully folded for one reason. Her mother's medical bills. Her hands were always rough. Her back always tired. Her pockets always almost empty. That night, she had $5 to her name. But she gave him everything. It was a freezing November night. Ilara cut through the financial district to save time. That's when she saw him. Collapsed behind a row of trash cans. Gasping. Clutching his throat. Arthur Sterling. The billionaire. The man on magazine covers. The CEO everyone admired. But in that alley, stripped of power and privilege, he was just a man who couldn't breathe. Arthur was in anaphylactic shock triggered by a hidden ingredient in his dinner. He had tried to reach his driver. He didn't make it. Dozens of people passed the alley. They saw the shadows. They saw the mess. They looked away. To them, he was just another problem. Then Ilara stopped. She didn't see a billionaire. She didn't see a headline. She saw a human being dying. Her mother's voice echoed in her head. If you see someone falling, you don't ask who they are. You catch them. Arthur's lips were turning blue. Ilara didn't have a phone. She ran. Bursting into a nearby shop, breathless, shaking. Please. A man is dying. Call 911. The shopkeeper tried to push her out. She slammed her fist on the counter. There is a man dying. Call now. And this time. They listened. Ilara ran back. Rain soaked the alley. Cardboard stuck to the ground. Arthur was barely conscious. Without hesitation, she took off her only coat. Thin, worn, bought second-hand. And wrapped it around him. She knelt beside him, whispering stories. Her mother used to tell her when fear crept in. Stay with me, Arthur. The world isn't done with you yet. Sirens finally cut through the night. Paramedics rushed in. In the chaos, Ilara was pushed aside. No one asked her name. No one noticed her leave. She walked back into the cold. Shivering, coatless. Her $5 tip washed away in a puddle. 2 days later, Arthur woke up in a private hospital suite. Alive. His first words weren't about his company. Or his stocks. They were simple. Find the girl. Security combed through footage. Until they saw her. A tired girl in a stained uniform. Fighting for his life. Then disappearing into the night. They searched for 30 days. They found her in a diner. On her knees. Scrubbing floors. When Arthur walked in, the room went silent. No suit. No entourage. Just a man holding a familiar coat. Cleaned, folded, and treasured. He placed it gently in front of her. You dropped this. Ilara looked up, exhausted. I'm just glad you're breathing, sir. Arthur didn't write a check. He bought the entire block. The diner. The buildings. The street. And he transformed it into the Grace Medical Center. Named after Ilara's mother. A place where cleaners, waiters, drivers, and forgotten people received free medical care. Because one invisible girl refused to walk away. Your value isn't measured by your bank account, but by what you do when no one is watching. If this story touched you, please like, subscribe, and share. Your support helps spread messages of faith and hope.